Lisa had a strange habit since childhood. She loved looking at the world while hanging upside down. She even avoided walking on the floor inside the house. Because of this unique habit, when she grew up, she became someone who cleaned windows of tall buildings. But she never imagined that this very skill would one day make her an unwilling heroine. Lisa worked at an energy company. That day, she was working overtime at the office. The company party was also going on that same day. Suddenly, some intruders stormed into the party. First, they attacked the security guards in the control room, but before dying, one guard accidentally fell on the elevator control panel. Lisa thought he was joking. She had no idea how serious the situation was. Then, the masked intruders activated the poisonous smoke hidden in the bottles. Slowly, all the guests started mumbling and began collapsing one by one. Lisa's eyes suddenly caught the bottle in the hallway from which smoke was coming out. People inside the room had already fallen. Now she understood that something very dangerous was happening in the building. Lisa did not panic. She checked the safety rope tied to her body, tightened the buckle, and started climbing the building wall. Meanwhile, all the company's major shareholders had been forcibly brought to the stage. They were lined up in a row. The gang leader shouted, "No one will move. Whoever cooperates quietly will survive." To cut off contact with the outside world, they shut down all elevators, sealed all exits, and cut communication lines so no one could alert the police. While the intruders were counting people, they realized the CEO's younger brother was missing. The leader threatened the CEO. Under pressure, the CEO broke down and said he is hiding in room number 527. As soon as they heard this, some intruders ran toward that room. But at that exact moment, Lisa had climbed to that floor and saw everything with her own eyes. She stood completely still, holding her breath. Then the CEO's brother saw her and shouted, "Stop! What are you doing?" Lisa got scared and nodded, pretending to be clueless and innocent. Luckily, she was wearing an oxygen mask, so her voice wasn't clearly heard. Lisa watched helplessly as the CEO's brother was dragged away. She felt completely hopeless. She tried waving her hands downward for help, but the building was so tall that the people below couldn't see her. Her attempt to get help failed. Now, she had no other option. She opened the nearby electric box and tried to start the elevator again, but no matter how many times she tried, the elevator wouldn't start. Finally, she dropped her rope down and thought of finding another way by going down. When she reached the floor of the party hall, she finally realized what the real intention of the intruders was.